gonna do some Outlaw tea squeegee in here today. Some more McDonald's work. It's Easter. It's the evening of Easter. It's about 11:38. I just got done eating all kinds of food. I'm stuffed. A nice Easter. Hope everybody had a good Easter. Now it's time to get off your keister and get back to work. Doing another McDonald's. I think this is a Tuesday morning. This is I don't know, probably the third job of that. I think this morning. This location is by an amusement park. It's not very busy this time of year, so I can get to it a little later. With some pole work, son. These are some big old sheets of glass. This restaurant in the summertime during the busy season is unbelievable. The amount of cars in and out of here. Sweet. But yeah, I think we're gonna have I think we're gonna be doing a podcast soon. Me and Tim Huber and Joshua Schoaf. We're in the works getting that all squared away and getting that lined out. So it's awesome first run. No, it's going to be terrible first run. So, but yeah, you guys got that to look forward to. I mean, if you're looking forward to stuff, like us talking shit, that'll probably be the gist of it. Is us bumping our gums. There'll be some product review in there. Daily goings on, what we do. I mean, the three of us, if anyone was privy to our instant messages on Facebook, you guys would it's unbelievable. We have a good time. We enjoy each other's company. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. We're gonna try and get some fellers from the Facebook community in there. Some guys that everyone knows. If you're interested in, I don't know. I guess if you're interested in fucking getting on there and talking to us, get you on Skype or Google Hangouts and Ustream or whatever the hell you want to do. We'll get you on and we'll chop it up. I think I hate these bushes. I usually Bigfoot. That's what we call it when we step on someone's bushes. We call it Bigfoot. And me and a couple of the guys I work with, or have worked with me, I should say, work for me, but they work with me. I kind of find it hard to even relinquish any kind of control when I have, when I hire seasonal help. I can't step away. I gotta have my hands on everything. I don't. Some people are like, well, that's not good for business, but it is what it is. I'm just that type of person. I know a lot of people like that. You gotta have your hands in it. It's your baby. You gotta take care of it. But yeah, you see, I do a couple of moves up top, and then I come back down and get the rest of it by hand. I just, I know my technique. Some people like to pull down. I know Tim likes to pull down. I don't mind pulling down. I just got used to doing it this way. The fanning technique. I'm not sure why I started on the bottom there, but actually, I think just from muscle memory, trying to keep, because you see, boom, I'll finish in that corner and then pull the water off with my squeegee. I think that kind of stops there from being a bunch of water stuck in that corner there. It kind of finishes cleaner. I think that's why I start upside down like that, inverted, but yeah, it is what it is. It might even be a wasted movement for all I know. This is one of the bigger restaurants that I do, at McDonald's wise. It's a big one. I do in the toilet. I've got another one that I do, and it's like got 3 stories of glass in the front of it. It's a big giant playland. And any of you guys out there that do restaurants, especially fast food restaurants with play areas, you know what I'm talking about. That is like the worst shit ever. But the company that owns these McDonald's, they are really good to me. They are awesome, awesome customers. Couldn't ask for a better working relationship. They're pretty awesome. As of most of my customers are, a lot of people have that experience with the customers. You do things long enough, and you get a routine down and get her all set up there. You guys know you get a good rapport with people. You know what I mean? I I've got a pretty good rapport with these people. I've only been doing these McDonald's for, I think this is this is my second season with this particular ownership. I tried for, even before I bought the company. I don't know if you ever watched my Outlaw Tales, but I worked for this company before I bought it, Clearviews. I worked for it before. I ran it for several years and then ended up buying it from the guy that owned it. But we had been chasing these McDonald's forever. Um, and finally, new ownership stepped in, and they started taking bids. Old ownership was, kind of checked out a little bit, and some of the vendors that they had weren't really up to snuff. So I got to bid against a few people. They tried me out, and I just do whatever I can. You know what I mean, to appease them, and they need something, I'm there for them. They call me up, hey, we got an inspection. Can you power wash the drive-throughs, and can you clean the windows for our inspection? I just make it happen. You know what I mean? And they appreciate that, and I appreciate the work. So, sometimes you just got to make it happen. So more of me squeegeeing. I don't know if I'm using a Sorbo channel here. I don't know if I'm using the Sorbo channel that Jim Crook gave me here, or if I'm using a Ninja, 18-inch Ninja channel. I like the Ninja channels, but that Sorbo channel that Larry Crook gave me, it's awesome. It looks cool, and I enjoy using it. I mean, he gave it to me, so I want to put it in the videos and stuff like that and use it whenever I can. But I think, yeah, that's the Ninja there, 18-inch Ninja. A lot of people don't like that squeegee. They want to cut the ends off of it. Not even sure why buy it if you don't like the ends. You want a black channel, spray paint it. You know what I mean? Jeez. I've seen a few videos, like, well, one, I'm not going to say who, but I'm going to buy this 20-inch channel, this 20-inch Ninja channel, and then I'm going to cut the ends off of it so I can have an 18-inch channel. Or you just buy a black or a regular Sorbo channel and just spray paint it any old color you want. I mean, here I'm going to make this useless video cutting the most important part of this squeegee off the squeegee. Whatever. But, the clips didn't work when it first came out. I had the first run, had the black clips on it. Now it's got the gray clips on the end. The gray clips hold. They're actually kind of tough to get the not hold. And when you get them locked, they're tough to come unlocked. So, they work for me. And here I am again with my blue towel. I'm the, blue towel nation. You know what I mean? Blue towel squad. What? I mean, there's not a lot of water there's no water on the glass, to be honest with you. It's just, I like to wipe the frames and that rubber gasket down. It's like OCD for me. I just have to do it. It is what it is. I think maybe my lack of detailing issues with my my Ninja is just the way that my technique, the way I'm doing it, and the way I have my rubber in my channel, the way I cut it. I just leave it stick out just enough on either end, so when I'm going around the outsides, I kind of get a little bit of rubber in the corner instead of bumping that plastic. You know what I mean? That's going to leave you a line, but, one of these days I'll do a more informative close-up video of how I cut my rubber and stuff. You'll see what I'm saying. Or you can just, buy a liquidator if you don't like towels. Whatever. I don't I don't want people to think I don't like the liquidator. It's a good channel. It's just a little light for me. it does reduce a lot of extra movement and stuff like that. Here's me wiping. I love wiping down the ledges, man. That separates you from everyone else. You know, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have something to eat. There's a booger. It's good for you. Oh, here you go. Here's some storefront work here. This right here, this particular job is what do you want to call it? Shit. It's right in front of a rock quarry. There's a rock quarry right on the back side of this building, and then a state route right out in front of this. And these windows and frames, they get. I do this once a month, because that's all they'll pay for. But it is so nasty. So I'm gonna do. I did this video show you guys a little bit of dirty work on the frames, being that weekly accounts are easy to YouTube. You know what I mean? You don't get no extra stuff when you do weekly accounts on YouTube. So here's a monthly account on YouTube, and it's got super funky frames. They pay for the lower half only. They didn't want to pay for tops and bottoms. They talked me down a little bit on this job by like 25 bucks if I just didn't do the tops of these windows. It's ridiculous, but whatever. But yeah, here's me and my Unger 16-inch brass channel. I just love this channel. It feels, it's my first one, my first squeegee, and I don't know. It's like my pacifier, my security blanket, I guess. But yeah, I like to see, I, on dirtier glass, or not so much glass, but framework, I like to wipe everything down really good with a wet rag, and then, fan it out. The detailing's minimum. Um, and of course you see me run my squeegee across the bottom. I know people hate that, and I love that you hate it, but I'm going to continue to do it because it's fun. Ooh, it was cold and windy as shit this day. I thought I left a streak there, but it burned away, ran away. I don't know, it could be. We can go back. You guys can be like, dude, you left lines on the glass, bro. You suck. You suck at window cleaning, man. Watch this video. I'll show you how to do it on a pole with a scrubby pad and a squeegee. Super flashy style. These are pretty good customers too. They're, you know, they don't they don't expect too much out of you, besides, getting the glass clean and wiping it down. you know, Besides doing your job part. I think I ate like maybe 10 deviled eggs today. We had a nice spiral cut ham. It was dope. I didn't get any Easter candy this year. My wife bought me Herbalife. I got an Easter basket full of Herbalife. I think that's code for, hey, chubby, you need to lose some weight. No, actually, I asked her if she could, she asked me what I wanted. We usually do goofy stuff like that for each other. Easter baskets and, whatever. We've actually been together since we were 15. I am 38 years old. There's 23 years we spent together. So, we do goofy stuff to, keep it interesting. This mattress store, the manager, she's got these C-clamps screwed to the frames, and she hangs balloons off of them, and I fucking hate it. But it is what it is. I always pull the old string off for her, though. It's the little things, guys. But anyway, she bought me some Herbalife because I'm chubby, and I was like, you know what, I need to lose some weight, get back to my old fighting shape, get down to my fighting weight. I put on some LBs over the last 5 or 6 years, you know what I mean? I like to eat, man. And really what it is the barbecue. I smoke meat a lot, you know what I mean? I've got a couple of smokers, and I just love filling them with meat, and smoking the meat and then eating it and drinking beer and just enjoy it. It's fun and it tastes good. Tim's gonna be like, dude, you did a commentary over the video again, like those two nerds did. Well, fuck those nerds. Beat it, nerds. My commentary is better. Cause look, I'm squeegeing it right there. And yes, that intro music, the intro music in this, that is original music. I did that in 2006 or 7. It might be, I don't know, 10. I don't know. I know it was about 6 or 7 years ago. So like 10 or 11. I recorded that with a buddy. That was before I bought the business. Um, he worked with me for maybe a couple of seasons before I bought the business. Yeah, it was like maybe a year or two before I bought it. He worked with me, and he's a local musician. Had a studio, and we used to hang out and drink beers. And we were like, you know what, man, it'd be cool if we did a rap about cleaning windows. And we did a rap about cleaning windows. His rap name was D Washy, and mine was T Squeegee, and it just stuck. Now everybody, all of those dudes, that's what they used to call me all the time. It just stuck. I got a license plate that says T Squeegee, so the uh, the guy on the back of my shirt there, I don't know if you see it or not. That's T. That's the actual my mascot T Squeegee. But whatever. But yeah, that's original music, and yes, that is me rapping. I think the video before this, I played the whole song. I'm actually rapped in that the T Squeegee part, the one with the wicked pulls. That's me. That's me rapping. I'm not a rapper, but I was a rapper that day. But hope you enjoyed it or not. You can, I don't know, fuck off. Outlaw window cleaner, baby. You know it. Check out the Facebook page. Ooh, Black Diamond Rubber, get you some. That gunslinger video's coming soon. Real soon. Peace.